Hello students, let's we learn our next lesson, that is life processes in living organism part 2. In this lesson we have to learn about reproduction, in that asexual and sexual reproduction we have to study, then reproduction and modern technology. Next content, reproductive health, and last one, population explosion. So next you have given some question related to recall. These questions actually reduced from our syllabus. In short, let's see what we have given there. First question, which are the important life processes in living organisms? Students, we know that the digestion, respiration, excretion, blood circulation, all these life processes are important in living organism. Next, which life processes are essential for production of energy required by body? So that is the digestion. From digestion we get the nutrition and the energy that is required for our body. Then next, which are the main types of cell division and what are the differences? In last lesson we have learned about the cell division. There is mitosis and meiosis process are main types, and related to that you have to find out the differences there. Then fourth one, what is the role of chromosomes in cell division? So main role of chromosome is there. Actually chromosomes is a genetic material, it's helping to forming the new cell. Then next, let's we start, that is we have studied various life processes in previous classes. All those life processes, that is nutrition, respiration, excretion, sensation and response, that is control and coordination, etc., are essential to each living organism to remain alive. Besides these life processes, one more life process occurs in living organism, it is reproduction. However, reproduction does not help the organism to remain alive, but it helps to maintain the continuity of the species of the that organism. So students, here we have given the information about the reproduction, why it is essential in living organism. It is not help to alive for that organism, but it helps to maintain its species in the environment. Then next you have given observe the pictures and tell the life process which you identified. Here the life process, some life processes they have given. These all given related to the reproduction, how the new organism is reproduced there. Then again you have given, can you tell what do we mean by maintenance of species? So the meaning of this, that is to maintain the species related to the reproduction. The organism reproduce their new species and maintain their species in the environment. Whether the new organism is genetically exactly similar to earlier one that has produced it. So the all organisms they are not exactly similar to earlier organisms. There is some genetically changes occur when they produce the new cell or new organism is there. Then who determines whether the two organism or species will exactly similar or not? Then next, what is the relationship between the cell division and formation of new organism, same species by earlier existing organism? So you have to tell about the relationship between cell division and the formation of new organism of that same species. So the cell division is important when there is a formation of new organism is there. Then formation of new organism of same species by earlier existing organism is called reproduction. Reproduction is one of the various important characters of living organism. It is also one of the various reasons responsible for evolution of each species. In living organisms, reproduction occurs mainly by two methods. Those two methods are asexual and sexual reproduction. Students, when there is a formation of new organism or reproduction occurs there, then there is a two main methods we have given or we have to study in this lesson. First, that is asexual reproduction, and second, that is sexual reproduction. Asexual reproduction. Process of formation of new organism by an organism of same species without involvement of gametes is called as asexual reproduction. As this reproduction does not involve union of two different gametes, the new organism has exact genetic similarity with the reproducing organism. This is uniparental reproduction and it occurs by mitotic cell division. Absence of genetic recombination is a drawback, whereas fast process is advance of this reproductive method. Let's see asexual reproduction in unicellular organism. First, that we have to learn binary fission. We have given here one activity. Take a conical flask and collect the water in it from a pond having stagnant water and aquatic plants. Add some wheat grains and aquatic plants to it. Keep it for 3 to 4 days so that wheat grains and plants will decompose. After 3 to 4 days, early in the morning on the 4th day, take a glass slide and put a drop of that water over it. Carefully put a cover slip on that drop and observe under compound microscope. You adjust that microscope and observe it. You will be able to see many paramecia that performing the binary fission. Fully grown paramecia divide their body into two parts to form two similar paramecium is there. So kindly note, strict follow cleanliness during this entire activity. Wash your hands with soap after completion of this activity to prevent any infection. Prokaryotes bacteria, that is protist, amoeba, paramecium, euglena, etc. and eukaryotic cell organelles like mitochondria and chloroplast perform asexual reproduction by binary fission. In this process, the parent cell divides to form two similar daughter cells. Binary fission occurs either by mitosis or amitosis. Axis of fission or division is different in different protists. Example, amoeba divides in any plane due to lack of specific shape. Hence, it is called a simple binary fission. Paramecium divides by transverse binary fission, whereas euglena by longitudinal binary fission. Binary fission is usually performed by living organisms during favorable conditions, that is availability of abundant food material. Here we have given the example of amoeba, its binary fission. Then next, multiple fission. Asexual reproduction by multiple fission is performed by amoeba, other similar protists. Amoeba stop the formation of pseudopodia and thereby movements whenever there is a lack of food or any other type of adverse condition. It becomes rounded and forms protective covering around the plasma membrane. Such encysted amoeba or any other protist is called as cyst. Many nuclei are formed by repeated nuclear fission in the cyst. It is followed by cytoplasmic division and thus many amoebulae are formed. They remain encysted till there are adverse conditions. Cyst breaks open and arrival of favorable condition and many amoebulae are released.